Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Honestly, I feel like I should be telling myself welcome back. This is my first reading back after taking a little 2 week break from filming. Things remained uninterrupted on the channel, which is how I planned it out to be. And honestly, it was a much needed break. I hope that wherever you are in the world, friends, you guys have also had a chance to, if not take a break from, work, life, all of that long enough to relax. I hope that you at least squeeze in some moments of time to have some fun and be able to relax. I know it had been way too long for me. And yeah, I missed you guys. Don't say you missed me because you guys did not even know I was gone. But I'm ready to get back to it. This is my little warm up reading. We are going to be doing an oldie but goodie. The topic is not anything new or innovative. We are just going to be looking into, I'm like, NBD, who's coming towards you in love? I'm like, no, I know you guys love these. Yeah, and it felt like a fun one to kind of get me back into the groove of filming. We are going to be looking into who is this person? What is it that you need to know about them, the situation, their intentions? We'll just kind of see what comes through. And we're also going to be pulling advice for you. We will be doing letters and charms and oracle cards. And yeah, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube. I tell you all the time, but I know most people don't listen to the intro. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. If this does not sound like something that is for you, if it sounds like a thing you've already done, been there, done that, regardless of what the message is, then please know it could be picking up on a different part of the timeline than where you're at in the reading. We have 3 groups to choose from, friends. You know what to do. We have a group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'm gonna get your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. I know why you're here, and you know why you're here. You're here because you want to know who is coming towards you in love. So that's the first question: is who are they? We're also going to be looking into what is it that you need to know. We'll be, asking about their intentions, and then we'll also be pulling advice for you. We're going to do charms and let's do letters as well. And yeah, let's have a whole party. This is my first reading back after taking a 2 week break, so I'm excited to be back with you guys. And I have to remind you, I'm always going to remind you that you are one of many other people watching this group. So if not everything sounds like it's for you, it's for a reason. It's probably because it's not. The other thing is, friends, keep in mind that I might be picking up at a different point of the timeline than you're at. And that's okay too. If you've been there, done that, then it's also not your reading. Um, yeah, you guys know I'm always going to encourage you guys to also take accountability with what you choose to listen to. Now that's out of love. All right, my group number ones. Let's get to it. Let's see how my little hands do today after taking a 2 week break from shuffling. All right, let's go. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my collective and my group number ones. Oh, thank you for everything, Spirit. All right, let's get into it. Messages for my group number ones, please. Who is coming towards my group number ones in love? Who is this person, Spirit? Who is coming towards my group number ones in love? Who's coming towards them? Who's coming towards them in love? What can we know? What can you tell us? Who is this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Who's coming towards my group number ones in love? We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the 6 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'm already kind of catching a vibe. Okay, I have to go into certain things because there's some kind of misconception, and honestly, this really bothers me when you guys think this. When you guys think that a reader only reads for people of the past, or we only do something, and it's like, no, bitch, it's not that we only do that. It's like, think about it. Do you think that every single person that watches this is watching this because they want someone new, or because there's still someone in their past? And the reason I bring it up is because I have to split these stories up, But sometimes you guys choose to listen to parts and that's what sticks. So, no, I am not choosing to only talk about the past, but I am going to talk about that first in case it pertains to you. This is someone that you felt like they didn't like you back, or it wasn't reciprocated, or there was some kind of imbalance, and you moved away from this person because um, there was some kind of trigger here on your confidence when it came to them. You could have been a little older, or you could have felt like they triggered jealousy within you, or there was a feeling here that you didn't kind of measure up. And this is someone that could have kind of triggered that, and that's why you kind of moved away. Now, for others of you, this is telling me that this may be what gets triggered when you meet this person, if this is a new person. Why the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, because for some of you, this is someone that acted aloof, or you just kind of didn't feel, like I said, that things were reciprocated. And for others of you, this is a new person where maybe you don't even notice them. I mean, maybe that's how they think of you, but no, they trigger you. This person gives you, it's not butterflies, it's anxiety. This person reminds you of a time when you didn't feel worthy enough, or when you didn't have boundaries, or maybe a time where you were the other woman, or doesn't have to be woman, the other person, but obviously there's so much feminine energy here that I do feel like there's something about love or this person that triggers this within you. For some of you, it's because this is someone you already know. And for the others of you, it's just because you think you're ready for love, and then someone comes in and you meet them, and you're like, oh shit, they don't match this um, vision that I had in my head as to what my next person would be, because maybe this person looks the same or has similarities. So again, you guys, um, take how it fits you. I am not choosing to only speak of things from the past. It really aggravates me when you guys leave comments about that, to be honest. Why the Queen of Pentacles, please? So this is someone, yeah, so I am going to say you have a lot of pride in this situation as well. You have pride, and that's good. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's good, but that's what's kind of, I mean, it makes sense, because it's like you don't want to feel like a fool again, So I think that's why you're really standing your ground, and you're like, no, I have to kind of think of the reality, or I have to think about myself. But because of that, it's triggering all this stuff. You're not happy. I don't get it. I don't understand why. For some of you, it might be, again, there's some kind of circumstance here. I mean, it's not for me to understand why you're not happy. Um, but what I mean by it's not coming out through the energy. So I want to clarify that. Now, I do know that this person, there is an issue with commitment. There is an issue here with you, your standard, your what your I feel like you're older. If you're not older, you're just more mature, and you expect, like, by the book. If it's not by the book, it's commitment, it's marriage. If it's not marriage, it's, I don't do this thing of no title. Like, I want to know what we are, or I want to know what you're thinking. Like, there's something here that you're very wise, and because you're so wise, and or you've learned things the hard way, or maybe it's your religion, maybe it's your cultural expectations, or family. I don't know. There's, yeah, my family wouldn't be happy. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yes, for some of you, you're saying your family wouldn't be happy, or you're not sure if they would fit in. There's something here that you have fear that they don't measure up. And for some, I'm not getting energy about them. This is all you, is what it feels like. And we're asking who this is. I mean, I guess it could be reversed. I don't have to it doesn't have to be that this is your energy. It just feels like there's so much fear that I immediately felt like this is triggering. This is very triggering for whoever this is, because is this going to lead to marriage? Is it going to lead to commitment? Is it going to give me what it is that I need? Do I know better? It's like all these kind of questions. I'm actually surprised that we don't have the Seven of Cups. We have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is almost like there's something about this person that really, it feels like home. Like this might even remind you of a dynamic or a relationship or something that you've kind of always wanted. There's something here. There's like pulling at your heartstrings. Now, for others of you, this is, it's very obvious for those of you that read tarot, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups. Obviously, I'm fucking dreaming of a reunion. I want a reunion. That doesn't have to be for everyone, But for those of you that already know this person, this could have been someone that you were dealing with that triggered these feelings within you. They were afraid of commitment, or you were worried if it could ever lead to that. There could be a family dynamic, there could be children, there could be other people in our community or something like that that is also around, that's affecting the situation. If this is someone that you already know deep down, I'm not here to tell you how you feel. I'm telling how that energy is coming through. I'm picking up the energy of someone that deep down they want this. Their heart is pulling them in their direction, but the pride is holding them back. Oh my God. I just started hearing Keisha Cole, and it's someone else is on that song, and we don't speak of him anymore because he's in a lot of trouble right now. But it's last night. So in the song he's saying, I tried to call, but my pride wouldn't let me dial. It's like wanting to really talk, wanting this love or wanting this reunion, but my pride wouldn't let me. I do feel there is pride here. It could be on your end or their end or both. I'm just going to leave that there. Um, Again, there's a feeling of, I don't feel confident. Now, if this is not you, then you know this is not for you. But I'm going to say, I don't feel confident in my looks. I don't feel confident in my age. I don't feel confident in my status. This is what might be triggered in this connection, whether that's from their end or your end. But this is also kind of coming up because it is meant to heal that. Because obviously that's not true, the if there's confidence issues or jealousy or whatever's triggered, it's this is almost meant to bring that up for you so that you can kind of face it and heal it. So for some of you, this goes back to youth or back to something that means a lot to you. But again, there is, it's like this person pulls at your heartstrings. Now, for those of you that already know this person, I feel like your heart is in this. Your heart wants to heal this, but it's like there's a thorny kind of outside to get through. And the thorns are the triggers that come up. Why the Empress in reverse? Yeah. So this is, for those of you that know this person, this is someone that walked away. They could have walked away from a connection where there was children, doesn't have to be, or you walked away from them. We weren't giving each other what we could, or this could have even been, I don't know, maybe someone was in a relationship with the person that they thought that was for them forever, or maybe they weren't ready to see or think about long-term relationships. I don't know. It just depends. Everyone's age and stage is different. But this does feel like someone walked away or is getting out of something, but that's triggering for you. So I will say this is someone who the topic of commitment gets you in this Eight of Swords. Feeling confident that they can provide, it's not initially there. If this is someone brand new, then just take this as these might be triggers. Now, if you know that you are, you don't have, the issues that I talked about here, jealousy or confidence or feeling like uncertainty, and then that's not for you. But I am picking up heavy here that there are triggers. Now, there could also be something about this person's family dynamic. For those of you that you know who this is and they do have like an ex or something like that, it's like energetically that's still kind of that could have affected this at one point. Obviously, if you already know them, then you know what I'm talking about. If it's not that, then it's just them, whatever it was that they were going through. That's why they're triggering so many kind of feelings of I miss this person, my heart wants this, but everything else is kind of up in the air. All right, let's see. One more, please. What can we know about them? Knight of Wands. So yeah, this is someone that wants a renewal, and you know that they are not the most reliable. You know that what you want is more, and that's why you're triggered. This person, the way they live their life, it could also make you feel a little insecure at times because they could be very detached, or they could be someone who works a lot and doesn't even think like, oh, I haven't talked to group one in 2 days, or, and I know some of you are like, I don't want anyone that doesn't want to talk to me in 2 days. And it's like, okay, then you won't be dealing with this because you already know that that's not for you. But I'm just describing the type of behaviors that could happen with this Knight of Wands, because they want love, they want a new beginning, and you will have excitement with them. But there's something about it that they've already shown you, or they will show you with their consistency. All right. Anything else? Tell me why that Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups in reverse. What did I say? There's the Seven of Cups. So you're having a hard time trusting your intuition. Someone here could be very confused over a family dynamic, a mother, or their business, what they want, what's going to make them happy. I don't know. It's someone here. They're definitely up in the air, but it feels like it might be you. Okay. You guys know that sometimes I say things, and if it's not for you, it's not for you. But for some of you, this is triggering some kind of wounding from the past. And someone here could be a runner, or could have been in the past, and that's who you dealt with. And now you're afraid that this person might be the same if it's someone that you don't know. I do feel that they're younger than you. If they're not younger than you, they're definitely not at your maturity level or like ready to settle down level. This beginning that you have with this person, or this, it just feels like there's something about it. Like I said, it could be fear of lack of reciprocity, or someone that already showed you that. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. What is it that they need to know about this person that's coming towards them in love? What do my group number ones need to know about this person that's coming towards them in love? What do my group number ones need to know about this person that's coming towards them in love? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. What is it that my group number ones need to know about this person who's coming towards them in love? Oh, all right. Well, let's see. Ten of Pentacles, Judgment. Okay. What is it that they need to know? What does my group number ones need to know about this person coming towards them in love? So yeah, this person, there's a family dynamic. There's either a relationship they invested a long time in. This High Priestess in reverse keeps coming up. Maybe someone is leaving a Pisces or dropping a Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but I'm just throwing it out there because it feels like things here have been very slow, or that's why there's been a delay. Now, if this is a new person that is coming in, this feels like it's been a long time for you. And you're very focused and very driven on wanting a long term relationship or someone that's going to bring stability, or maybe there's been focus on finances here. If it's not that this person has a family dynamic or a long-term relationship, it could also be that they're just more focused on career, or that's what's been kind of slowing this down. What is it that they need to know about this person coming towards them in love? Why the 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, they're not done with something. Like there's something here. And honestly, this person moves pretty slowly. Now look how they have the Knight of Pentacles and then we have the Knight of Swords, because that doesn't mean that they're not impulsive, but they do tend to go with the flow. It does feel like it's important to take it slow here. Why the High Priestess? Or this will be moving slow. They're also encouraging you to know when to pull back. Yeah, okay, so now I see it. So yeah, this person isn't, they're not at your level, whoever this is coming in. You want this and they might be ready for this, you know? And the this down here is fun. It's dating. It's also very hard to say no to them. Or, you know, not to say no to everything, of course. You know, I'm not saying you don't have boundaries. I'm saying it's hard not to tee hee when they come around. It's hard not to smile back or flirt back, or even if you're roasting back, because that's your way of you know, letting them know that you're frustrated, but you're still into them. You know, this isn't a one-sided thing. This is both of you are contributing here. Um, and I do feel like you guys are going to be having some fun. You're going to be having your encounters. You're maybe going to be, you know, if it's not hooking up, it's flirting or just talking, being very, very casual. That's where this is going to be for a while. Now, if you know that that's not for you, then, you know, then however you choose to approach it, that's how you choose to do it. But what I'm seeing here in the energy is that there's going to be a lot of inconsistencies, or this person can't offer you off the bat what it is that you want. Now, is there potential for long term? I can't really say. That's going to be individual, you know, for whoever this is to you, what your bond is to them. But what I am feeling is that their work slows them down, or let me see this. I do feel like it's work, finances, or like we already said, long term. Yeah, and it's almost like it's going to be, say that they can't make plans and it's slow, slow, slow. And then out of nowhere, it's like, oh, are you free? Or, oh, hey, are you available? Like something like that, where it's like a little spontaneous after it, not really, after it, nothing really happening. And that's kind of what I see. For some of you, this could be coming up like as soon as Leo season. So we have Leo, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer, which is present time. Yeah, but their energy is a lot more, let's say, carefree, or it's interested in a good time, not a long time. Yeah, it's their money or it's their responsibilities. It's their role. It's something. There is going to be periods of time where there's something here. And what I mean by period of time, this could even be that you hear from them and then you don't. And then they pop back in, you know, whenever, and they're like, hey, and they're totally fine. And you're like, what the fuck? And then it triggers you. because this person, they may not take the time to tell you everything they've had going on, or maybe they will, and maybe you already know that it's their work schedule or it's this or that. But I do feel like it is going to affect this connection. Now, for those of you that already know this person, this is describing what already did affect the connection or what's currently affecting it. If this is someone that you still are open to, then this is just kind of describing maybe the dynamic. I do feel you guys are going to have a new beginning, but it's not going to be, I mean, we already talked about that. They're not ready for that super serious level or anything like that. Yeah. This person, they're still, they still have their attachments to things. They haven't changed very much. If it's someone that you've already experienced, and if it's someone new, then just know that it doesn't seem like they're at a point in their life right away to offer you what it is that maybe you want. And maybe you're like, I'm not even asking for anything. I'm asking for the bare minimum. I'm going to say, babe, it's 2024. The bare minimum, have you seen where the bar is? So I'm not saying that, that this person is below the bar. I'm just saying that what you expect it to be, they're not ready. They're not there. All right, let's get, you know what? Let's see what their intentions are, because we didn't look too much into that. Thank you, Spirit. What can we know, please, about this person's intentions coming towards my group number ones? This person who's coming towards my group number ones in love, what's their intentions? What's their true intentions? What do my group number ones need to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do my group number ones need to know? What's this person's true intentions? What's this person's intentions with my group number ones? What's their true intentions? Yeah, they haven't, this person. So if it's a brand new person, it just feels like they're very closed off and they're not it's hard to even get to know them. They're going to be sweet to you, yeah, I see it like they could have a crush. Like, I think you guys, you guys are cute on each other. Like I said, it's like they pull at your heartstrings. What's this person? Yeah, it's almost like they want to get a load off. TBH, that's kind of what this energy, like they just want to, they want to have fun. If this is someone that you already know, tell me about the Page of Cups. Yeah, you guys. So this is someone that wants to have sex with you, or wants to make out with you, or wants to enjoy your company. What I say, they want to get off the world, the end, load off. They want to get off. So that's what their intentions are. So yeah, I mean, I think you're very drawn, but when they come towards you, they're not changed. And you may even know, you're going to see right through it, or maybe this reading just validated that for you. If this is a brand new person that you're going to meet, they just want to have fun. They want to have access to you and what you have to give or offer, and enjoy your company. But their intentions are to stay closed off and not really go very deep. Listen, better to know. And if you know that this is not for you, or doesn't sound right, it's not for you. All right, let's get some advice for you, my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Can we get some, that one turned. All right, can we get some advice, please? Advice for my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. Advice, please. Advice for my group number one. Messages for my group number ones. Can we get some advice and guidance when it comes to this person that's coming towards them in love? Can we get some advice and guidance? Thank you, Spirit. So they are going to be, they're not going to want to, okay, so this person is attracted to you. They don't want to talk. They don't want to, Yeah. You guys, they want to finish on you, in you, on top of you, wherever you'll let them. However close you'll let them get. That's what they want. And if you're like, no, I don't do that, then babe, that's not for you. But if you already know this person is very attracted to you and that's what they want, they literally want to come in and finish. Ace of Cups, fluids. You know, they don't want to talk. Look at that. I don't want to talk. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. And if they do talk, pay attention to everything they don't say, because they don't say much. They want you to give them head. If this is someone that you already know, this is what's driving them towards you. They see an opportunity and they want to go for it. Look, I'm not saying that it's just sexual, but what I am saying is that the reason this person wants to come towards you is because they feel like they deserve this in some way, or they feel like they want to come back together with you for whatever you guys did last time, whatever you guys experienced, or they want that. And it feels like it's pretty unexpected. It feels like, they are initiating it. It does feel like, if this is someone you know, that they're coming in to, I almost want to say claim. It is a little possessive, but that's because they want to get off. Tell me about this Page of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, okay, so this person's a liar and a manipulator. Or they sneak. They're basically going to do whatever they can to get what they want. And they want to either reconcile with you. They definitely want to get physically closer to you. If you know that's not for you, you know it's not for you. I feel like I'm lecturing my children when I have to say things like that. The fuck? All right, bitch. That's what I got for you. All right. And hopefully that's helpful. If you already know who this is, then you know why they want to come towards you. They're still not ready to talk about commitment. They're still not coming, with that clear intention. They're just almost blinded by desire, blinded by wanting to be close to you, or, yeah, wanting you, very attracted to you. You can't trust them though. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Even when someone doesn't tell you, is that a lie? Or, I don't know. They don't technically have to lie to lie. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1. We have death. So yeah, 5. So this reminds me of 5 of Pentacles. So there could have been an ending here. If this is someone you know, they miss you, but it's kind of real narcissistic. It's kind of twisted. It's almost like they're telling themselves that this is what they want, or I don't know. It's like they have a weird kind of power struggle, or I don't know. There's something weird going on there. So yeah, there's some kind of ending happening. Then we have number 3, lovely view. So this is someone that's been watching you or sees you online or sees a picture of you, and they are like on the prowl. They want to go for it. We have number 5, fortune. So they're waiting for the right time, or they're going to see a window of opportunity. Another 5. So there has been challenges here, or there will be challenges in this connection. If it's someone you already know, I am kind of feeling separation or timing or something like that. We have number 10, soldier. So this person is wounded, or they feel like they've gone into battle is the energy that's coming. And then we have number 12, married woman. So we kind of touched on that. Someone here could have been married, is a parent, or wants to be a married woman or a married person. All right. Thank you, Spirit. There's also children on that card. Waiting for the soldier to come home. Interesting. right? This kind of reminds me of like old era when they didn't know if the soldier was coming home and the soldier's all wounded, wanting attention. All right, we have fear, stop, peace, and love. So this is what you might be choosing. Maybe you're thinking that if this kind of sparks up so much fear, or if your little antennas are going a little crazy, you could already know that this person isn't ready. Now, that doesn't mean that, you can't experience this and still entertain it. It just means that now you have the awareness, the knowledge, and the power to manage your own expectations. Um, Sometimes we, you know, we always have to manage our own expectations, honestly. And I think we forget that, but I think that maybe that's what you might be choosing to do here, is because you know what to expect out of them. All right. Let's see. We have, oh shit. We have MX, MXL, MLK. When is MLK? Is that January? So maybe Capricorn, Aquarius. We have XL. Someone could be XL. That could mean something to someone. All right. We have Q, FB, quarterback, football too. We have, oh yeah, quarter, QR. Someone could be doing their, I don't know, is it quarterlies? We have triple X. That's what this person wants with you, babe. Listen, yeah, this person wants to get off. We have NL, not gonna lie, no lie. No lie. Is that Chris Brown? Saying no lie? I don't know. FB, friends with benefits. MF, KMF, Kimmy. All right. Oh no, shit. We said we were going to do charms. Okay. Let's do charms. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what else we can get. I always forget the little charm bowl because it's off to the side. We have Selena, dreaming of you. Maybe someone looks like Selena. Selena had a booty on her. Maybe someone's got a booty. All right, we have fuck yeah, tacos. So someone could like tacos, want to take you out to eat, something like that. We have the sun. So Leo season. Someone here is very attractive or gets a lot of attention, very fiery. What's this? We have erase you. So this is how you could be feeling about this person. Erase you. Then we have if you want my future, forget my past. This person wishes. This person's not going to want to talk about anything serious. Okay, there is definitely something here about tacos. We have the two taco pins. Someone could either love tacos or there's something about sorry guys, a taco getting eaten. I don't know. Listen, that's what I have for you today. My group number ones, please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's get into it. I know why you're here. We are going to be looking into who's coming towards you in love. So that is the first question, is who are they? We'll also be looking into what is it that you need to know and what are their true intentions. And we'll also be pulling advice for you. My group number twos, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube. And as fun as they are, just because you're listening by yourself, it doesn't mean you're the only one listening. So sometimes it's good to keep that in mind when the story isn't resonating, or if I'm talking about something that already happened, or, you could just be at a different point than the rest of that group. All right, my group number twos. Let's get to it, my babies. I missed you. This is my first day back from 2 weeks. I pre-filmed everything for you guys, so you guys shouldn't have noticed. But yeah, I missed sitting here talking to you guys. I had too much time to myself. I'm just kidding. It was perfect. My group number twos. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Who is coming towards my group number twos in love? Who's coming towards them in love? What can you tell us? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Who is coming towards them in love? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos, please. Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming towards my group number 2s in love? Who is this person? We have the Four of Cups, messages for my group number 2s, the Strength in reverse. Who is this? Who is coming towards them in love? Oh, this person moves really slow, or this person's got some kind of rejection issue. I don't know. This person feels like this person was wounded. Their ego was bruised. And now they're like a little like, it feels like this person, what is it? I mean, there's a couple of different things of what is it. They fear rejection. They pretend like they don't want love or something like that. And it takes them a really long time to make a move. This is someone who moves pretty slowly. Why the Four of Cups? Who is this? Who's coming towards them in love? Why the Strength in reverse? Yeah, it's like they reject relationships. They tell themselves that they don't want to spend time on it, or I don't know. They're almost giving like no new friends energy, which is interesting. So this is someone who it takes them a long time to commit. This is someone that feels Two of Cups with you. I do feel that there is an emotional connection that you're going to have with this person, or they already feel that towards you. But this is someone who's either been ignoring the connection with you, rejecting the idea of love and relationships. It doesn't have to be a past person. It doesn't have to be a new person. That's going to be different for all of you. And I have to say that because, man, when you guys leave comments about how I only focus on past energy, it's like, that's such bullshit. That's bullshit for you to say to anyone that's out here reading, because the fact is that thousands of people listen. So it's not going to be a brand new person for everyone, and it's not going to be a past person for everyone. So just keep that in mind, because there's discernment that needs to happen here. But I am getting the feeling that this is someone who it was very difficult to either get things going with them, or they definitely have a difficulty opening up. And that's because I'm telling you, their ego was bruised or something happened. And they're like, oh, I let it go. But at the same time, no, they haven't. Because when it comes to relationships, connections, and love, it seems like they can't. They're either undecisive, or they have been, or they don't take the reins. All they know is that they feel a connection to you, and it's almost like they're circling your orb, right? They're just kind of going around you. Why the Ten of Swords in reverse? Why the Emperor? So for those of you that know this person, yeah, this person's wounded. BTW, by the way, friends, this person, they have a little bit of either a victim mentality. What is it? Tell me. They want a new beginning. So this person acts dumb. Oh, fuck bitches. I don't think they take accountability to some degree. Now, that might mean, again, I think that you guys, there's a connection that they feel to you, and they've been very slow to head your way, and they move very slowly, but they act dumb. And they also, it's like they're not taking charge and control, but they're not taking accountability. This person, it's like, I don't know if they lack self-awareness, or it's just, yeah, they're not taking accountability at the end of the day. If this is someone yeah, they definitely want to come back or return. But you've already kind of seen something about this person, or it's kind of obvious. It's like you see right through them. This could be coming up pretty soon for some of you. We have Aries and Leo, strong Aries. Look at the Emperor and the Fool. So this person does act aloof. And then the Four of Cups. Yeah, okay. Give us nothing, King. Like, literally, act aloof. Yes, ignore me harder. It's so hot when you do that. I don't like literally this person, I kind of feel like that's kind of how they are. It's their way of maybe staying protected, or I don't know. This person doesn't they don't want to be rejected. Tell me about the Four of Cups with the Four of Wands. Oh, you guys, I don't know. I wonder if you guys are going to mirror each other to a little bit of a degree. Why the Four of Cups? Or maybe your experiences are similar. Yeah, this person's avoiding making a decision. So this person has been avoiding relationships, commitment, or something like that. This person, I don't know if it's been a long time since they've been in a relationship where things here just are going to move slowly with them. They definitely move slowly. I am getting indicators here of coming back around for some of you. So if it's someone you already know. All right, what else, please? Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. Who is this person? Who's coming towards my group number 2s in love? Why the Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Cups? They're not the best communicator. They take a while, like maybe texting or messaging. They're also kind of a lurker. They lurk online. They might be kind of lurking on you a little bit, taking their time. This person wants more with you, but and they're so in their head about it. They're like, how can I make this happen? So they're a little manipulative, not gonna lie, which I'm not surprised because we're talking about someone that fears commitment. My throat's closing up a little bit. So they fear commitment. So that could even be that they're kind of manipulating a little bit for you to kind of give them a sign, or for something to be made obvious, like that you're going to be open to them, or I don't know. It's like they're planning and strategizing. This person, why aren't they confident? What knocked them off of their throne, their high horse? What happened with this person? Vulnerability, because they know that they'll have to be vulnerable. They also, there's something here. They're very smart. Yeah, this person is strategizing. So they're very smart. They have ideas. They might be a little innovative. Maybe some Aquarius energy coming through. Maybe work for themselves or own a business or something like that. Now, if this is a brand new person, they're going to come off as being a little cold. You're going to be like, do they like me? Like, are they into me? Like, you're going to be trying to decode, because they're like that. They're not trying, they're not, they definitely don't wear their heart on their sleeve. And they definitely, I hate to say it, but it's almost like they either don't take initiative or it takes them a long time to take initiative, because again, they're strategizing. What's the best way that I can avoid being rejected? Oh, that's making the honeys come to me. It's kind of what it's feeling. Let me see if I can get group number 1 or group number. Interesting that I called you guys group number 1. I didn't mean that. Let me see if I can get group number 2's attention, or what's the best way to approach group number 2. All right, tell me more. Why the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Moon in reverse, Death in reverse? Interesting. This person is lonely, feels left out. It's hard to get to know them. This person, they carry around some kind of, I kind of am feeling past energy that's affected their behavior, their outlook. I don't know. There's something here. This person, they get either depressed, or if it's someone you know, then that's what it is. They miss you or they feel left out. They haven't been able to release this. This person also, what stops them is their money. They don't feel as successful, perhaps. Or there's something here where, yeah, it's like something is stunted, but they see something, they want to work around something. We have Scorpio joining the party. Let's see. Oh, and the tower is there. Yeah, we definitely have Scorpio. This person, they act so fucking unbothered. They act very unbothered for someone that has a lot of wounding. Could have fooled me, man. All right, that's a little bit about who that is. Let's dig in deeper, friends. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What does my group number twos need to know about who's coming towards them in love? What does my group number twos need to know about this person who's heading towards them in love? What do my group number twos need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What is it that they need to know? All right, for those of you that this is someone that you already know, it feels like this person wants to come in and repeat some kind of pattern or cycle with you. If it's a brand new person, this is we're just gonna say, because I hate it's like if it's a brand new person, this could be indicating that we're repeating some kind of cycle again. The types we like, the type that want our attention. Yeah, there's something here about wanting attention, wanting to look very successful, but there's also a very immature streak. So this person is coming towards you for attention. If this is someone that you've already repeated a pattern with, and you know, there is something here about success or whatever we just talked about, this person has gained clarity through this hermit time, through this time apart. They've realized something, or they've gained some kind of insight. This could also be them watching you also, or them kind of observing you. It's like they're gaining information, or it's like they have an idea. We're going to see what that is. We're going to see why the Justice in reverse and Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, I know, because they're postponing. Again, it's like this person is trying to get your attention or wants attention. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? What does my group number twos need to know? Something's become clear to them. It's very important for them to appear successful to you, or for them to feel like they are. Why the Justice in reverse? And for some of them, it does have to do with either money or their status, or there's pride. Why the Ace of Swords? Why the Hermit? So if this is someone you know, look at my throat keeps wanting to. All right, I had to stop and drink water for that one. If this is someone you know, it's like there's this ending here that they are reflecting on, and they're very stuck in their head, but at the same time, it's like they haven't fully learned. This person's very mature. If it's someone you know, it's like they miss how you love them, or they miss how you talk to them, or how you maybe spoil them or treat them, or the type of attention you give them. But there's a lot of like imbalance here, you know. It's like you could be dealing with someone that's younger, or just someone that you know, they're not opening it up, so you don't really like, I think you kind of see them for what they are. You kind of see right through them. If this is someone brand new, just be careful of how much attention you give them, or how much you overgive, or if you overextend. I'm not saying you do, but this Queen of Cups, she loves, she understands people. She wants to be there. You know, she understands, and it doesn't have to be a she, but it's like there's a lot of love to give. And whoever this is, it's almost like just be careful who you give it to. If this is someone you already know, it's like they're still not ready to have an upfront conversation, but they're trying to figure out how to like work around that, you know, or how to get what they want. Again, it's like there's manipulative energy. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Seven of Cups in reverse? Oh, Lord. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely, this feels karmic, a karmic lesson. It doesn't have to be a karmic, you know, that you're about to repeat a karmic cycle, or maybe this is someone you already learned lessons from, but this does feel like a narcissist. It does feel like a type. So whether it's a new person or someone returning, there are a lot of tendencies here. And unfortunately, babe, because you guys do kind of offer this energy to people, this may have made you prone to attract these types, or maybe why this person keeps wanting to come back. But look at big ass karmic indicators, the devil and the wheel of fortune in reverse, the justice in reverse, the king of swords in reverse, and we had the emperor in reverse earlier. So it's just signaling to someone that's just no bueno. Why the six of wands with the four of pentacles in reverse? One more, please. Yeah, this person acts dumb. They act aloof. You make them feel better, or getting energy from people like you kind of keeps them powered up to, it's like a fucking mosquito. Like, just let me suck on this one and fill up myself with all this deliciousness, and let me go and suck on something else. It's kind of what it feels like. Not an emotional mosquito. I'm telling you, we need a spiritual fucking pest control. They play games. This person, it's like to get what they want, you know? Tell me why the Page of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups. Judgment. Yeah, and sometimes you can be blinded by this because you're like, oh, what? You have puppies in your van? Yeah, I'll come look at the puppies in your van. Bitch. Careful. Don't be going looking at puppies. Mm-mm. Why the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse? Be careful with this person, guys. You are wearing a little bit of goggles. Yeah, because they know, just, it's like they know the right attention to give, to kind of break silence, or kind of, it's like they're trying to initiate just enough. This person manipulates through silence as well. If this is someone that you already know, they're still in their devil energy. They haven't learned, they haven't grown, they haven't taken accountability. And if anything, they kind of make you not trust your own intuition, or it's almost, again, some of you guys could like be ignoring the red flags. And if you already know who this is, maybe you did at one point and you're like, absolutely fucking not. You're like, no second chances. All right. Tower. Why the Tower? Thank you, Spirit. What is it that my group number twos need to know about who's coming towards them in love? Why the Tower? Four of Wands in reverse. There's like some unexpected letdown. Oh, so they want to party. They want to get together without a commitment, or without committing. If you ask them flat out questions, they'll probably figure out how to give you anything but a straight answer, or change the topic, or I don't know, something like that. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What are this person's true intentions towards my group number twos? This person that's coming towards my group number twos in love, what are their true intentions? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What is this person's true intentions? The person coming towards my group number twos in love, what are their true intentions? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What are this person's true intentions? Messages for my group number twos, the person coming towards them in love, what are their true intentions? This person fears commitment. Yeah. They feel trapped. I almost feel like claustrophobic in commitment. This person, they get stressed out, so they play games. There's some kind of stress that comes along with them. That wand is there. This person, they're kind of bank on the passion between you guys, or on trying to get that wand somewhere. By the Eight of Swords. And I know you guys laugh when I say that about the wand, but literally, why else do people want to come around you, right? Because they want excitement, they want fun, they want passion, they want something from you. So whatever that is, it's so frustrating, right? But that's what's coming through. This is what they want. They want the Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning. They want the fun. They want the excitement. They want the passion, the hookup, whatever it is, right? But they're also here like, besides that, they don't know what they want. They're so wounded. Their ego is so bruised. They are not in a good place. This person suffers from either loneliness or depression or a constant feel of it's not enough, it's not enough. Something is never enough. But it's because within them, they fear love. Why the Hermit in reverse? Okay, so if this is someone you know, you moving on, that is killing them. They're like, that's what's kind of fueling them. Them not getting your attention is, they don't like that. Also, the idea of moving this forward, it's like they overthink everything. So their intentions are to wand you, but not anything else. This person says they are how they are, or they are who they are. I am who I am, or I am the way I am. Tell me more. What are their true intentions? To act dumb, to have a new beginning, possibly in Leo season. This person can't be upfront about much, is kind of what it feels like. This person's got a lot of shit to sort through. All right. There's a big, and then here you are. It's like, duh, we know why they want you. They want to come running towards you. Yeah, this is weighing on them, especially if it's someone that you already know. It's weighing on them that this is what they want, but they fear what that would mean. This person might even realize like that they have a lot of work to do and they feel hopeless, or they feel they're just not stepping up. This person is not like, I'm taking control. I'm not going to be a shit person anymore. I'm actually going to work on that. I'm actually going to do the work. I'm actually going to reflect, and strategize, and not just strategize to get what I want, and strategize on how to become a better person. And I'm not saying, that they're the worst, but the energy that they bring towards connections, it's not good, because even if we're all consenting adults, we should be, right? So if you're fucking around with someone and that's the understanding we have, that this is all this is, then that's one thing. But to come in and try to emotionally manipulate you, that's when I get upset for you guys. That's when I get upset for all of us, because these lurkers are everywhere, everywhere. And they're disguised as lovers, they're disguised as friends, they're disguised as family, perhaps, right? Where because they kind of carry their own patterns and their own shit that they haven't worked through, then the people around them kind of have to pay for it to some degree. Again, it's different if we're upfront and they're like, I don't want a relationship. I'm highly attracted to you. How would you feel if we just hook up? That's one thing. I can respect that. Yes, but kind of stringing you along or playing these games or trying to get your attention if you've pulled away or all this and that, it's like they can't own up to why they feel that way. And why they feel that way is because their heart is trying to open up. It's like they're almost like their inner self, their higher self is trying to level up, and their outside self is still grappling and holding on to. Look, they're fighting it. The Seven of Wands, they get defensive, they fight it. So they just keep a distance. So this person, they do have you up on a pedestal, is what they see you as, the Empress, and a part of them knows that they can't really fuck around with that. Now, will they try if you let them? Yes. Do some of you already, are you aware of this and you'll have your boundary up and you'll know how to approach it? Then yes, it's just different for everyone. But that's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up on someone that's pretty bruised up, if not broken, and hasn't really done anything about it. All right. Just fucking tell me you like me. Shit, right? Guys. What did we do to deserve this type of love in 2024? Let's see. What's your advice? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Can we get advice and guidance? Advice and guidance for my group number twos. This person who's coming towards them in love, can we get advice and guidance for them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Advice and guidance. What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos. Can we get advice and guidance? I love this. Your advice is we can be friends. Yes, bitch. This is like get to know them. Get to know them the right way and have them get to know you the right way. It'll be the only way you keep balance here. It forces them to be truthful. You're like, if you want in my pants, in my energy, in my home, in my mouth, whatever, right? You're like, this is where we're starting. So this is telling me you guys are starting as friends, or maybe you're friend zoning them, because it's almost like you're keeping them honest. Literally, Justice upright, Seven of Swords in reverse. You're keeping them honest. Yeah, it'll take the pressure off big time. There's also a feeling here of you you kind of emotionally balancing yourself out when it comes to this. Maybe you have a hard time with friends, with starting on a friendship level, or maybe it's because it's friends with benefits, or it could be, and you're saying no, that's not for me, and you're being upfront about it, because there's something about this that maybe the way that this connection affects you, or just connections in general, because you are such a loving and caring person, you don't want to end up burned, you don't want to end up hurt, or like the one that's overgiving or always kind of there providing. And even though it's difficult to do that, because maybe it feels like it kind of goes against your nature, you're really being encouraged to kind of start small here. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse. Advice and guidance. Advice and guidance, please. Why the Chariot? Why the Justice? Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? So yeah, there's a feeling here where maybe it's hard for you to speak out your needs, because maybe, I don't know, maybe you're like recovering from like people pleasing, or from maybe growing up in a way where you weren't encouraged to um, put your feelings first, or speak up, or have boundaries. Because there's a feeling here where you kind of also have to hold them accountable, or maybe even hold yourself in the situation, because there's a big stop sign here of it's either not relationship material, or this, or where we're not sure yet. So let's find out with that Page of Pentacles, if you even want. I'm definitely feeling like it's not the best idea for you to just jump in and blindly kind of go along with what this person wants, or however way they decide. It's like leaving it up to them and just going along with it. I'm not saying you are doing that or you're not, but what I am seeing here is that there's kind of a need for you to also speak up, or be open, be upfront, speak on your wishes. That Justice and that Nine of Cups. What is it that I would want to have? What would keep me balanced? And maybe you don't know yet. Maybe that's something you're going to figure out. But the only way to do that is by being a Page of Pentacles, by being friends, by getting to know each other better. You're going to be able to understand this person better as well. So that we'll be able to build like a different kind of bond. I feel like honesty is really important, but this person isn't, that they live in Five of Swords, and maybe you do too, because we overthink instead of, it's like, who has good communication? But the majority of people don't, right? Especially when it comes to, it's like we can have great communication at work or when we're doing something, but when it comes to love and relationships, that can be a whole other story. I mean, I think it is a whole other story. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse with the King of Wands. So yeah, there's also a need for you to kind of see this for what it is and don't ignore the red flags. Don't have those little rose-colored glasses on. Not saying you do or you don't, but if you know that you're prone to that, then bestie, we know who we are. Listen, bitches, I have a 12th house Venus, so I can tell you all day long, don't put on the goggles. And guess who's going to have the fattest goggles on? Yeah, girl. So I get it, but there's a need here to see something for what it is. And this person, as hot as they are and as fun as they are and all this, they do have a manipulative streak and they are not coming in to offer the most stability. Again, that is fine if that's the agreement you guys have, but it needs to be upfront. For it almost feels for your emotional sake and your mental sake as well. This person has like a negative view on love, or I don't know, it's like that tale as old as time. You've been hurt. Well, yeah, get in line. We all have, right? Um, so yeah, they have like this negative view on romance or love or something like that. But yet here they are. All right, what else, please? Advice and guidance for my group number twos. The Lovers. So this person may even have like the tendency to leave things open-ended. There is a sense here of dissatisfaction from your side. So it's important for you to stay grounded and do what's best for you and not what you feel someone wants from you, or, I don't know. Like I said, it's going to be important for you to trust yourself and to have boundaries up. It's almost like make them work for it or make them prove it to you, because it's not a lost cause. It's almost like this person, it's like they need to learn a lesson. And I'm not saying it's your job to teach them the lesson, but it does feel like there's also parts that you are contributing or not contributing that could also be feeding into what's happening. All right. I hope that made sense. Let's see. Let's get you guys. Was that the whole reading? I think it was. Oh yeah, we're already 30 minutes in. Huh? Listen, I be getting lost in the ethers. Group number twos. Let's get you guys some oracle cards. We're gonna do initials and charms as well. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. Who's coming towards them in love? What can we know? What can you tell us? Number 6, money. So yeah, this person. We have 3, lovely view. You could know who they are, or see a picture of them, or see them coming. You guys could be at a distance, perhaps. We have number 5, happiness of the heart. Someone that you enjoy being around. You guys do have fun. Let's see. Number 13, the priest. There could be something about their job, or maybe you guys are like same culture, same traditions, same beliefs, or maybe you guys know each other from school or some kind of environment, some kind of congregation, perhaps. We have number 6, sighs. Oh, not you sighing in the distance. And 5, fortune. That's that wheel of fortune. Circumstances changing, but also that sighing, you thinking back. It's like, what can you do different in this situation? It's a little bit of a slippery slope, friends. Like I said, it's not that I'm seeing that it's hopeless or pointless with this person, but there's a lot of work to be done, and you cannot let yourself be like, this is, what is that, like wolf in sheep's clothing? Yeah, I just started hearing Kanye wolves. So don't, just know who you're dealing with. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. We have disruption. So that's that tower energy, creating big change, anxiety, determination. This person's very determined, but look at that anxiety and consciousness. It's like this person, they know the work that they need to do, but they just don't. That's why I feel like you guys could learn a lot from each other. Again, it's not your job to teach, or it's not, if you're like, no, fuck that, then I completely understand that. But for those of you that you do want to give this person a chance, or you do kind of want to see this through, there's definitely heavy encouragement here on you seeing this for what it is and you taking it slow. You sitting down, let's be friends. Let's get to know each other. It's going to help both of you, is what it feels like, if this is someone that you want to expand things with. All right, we have WD, which makes me think of washer dryer. We also have work day or weekend. WKD, we have CT, Connecticut. We have JSR, we have junior. We have someone, somebody that I used to know. What is it? How does that song go? You didn't have to put me out. No, you treat me like a stranger and it feels so wrong. So that could be for those of you that know. I don't know, listen to that song. I haven't heard that song in a long time. We have MI, Michigan, Maya, Miha, Myth, TF. Not the twin flame, bitch. Do not make up excuses because it's my twin. I get it. I get it, babe. But they got some major work to do. Major. We can't make up excuses. We cannot get tied to the idea that because they're my twin flame, my soulmate, my this, my that. No, there is a billion people on the planet. I promise you that there is love out there. And it's not up to you. Yes, we learn from each other, but it's not up to you. This person's ascension isn't up to you. It's up to them, and it looks like they haven't been doing that. We have hat. Someone could wear a hat. We also have fat. So someone could wear a fat hat, maybe. I love you guys. You guys know I say this with love. I just hate the idea of anyone being tied to anything because spiritually you're supposed to. No, bitch. No. Spiritually, we're supposed to grow and ascend, and try to live our best lives in the 3D. I don't know if someone's told you this, but no time is promised. So we have to make the best of it what we can. I could go on about that for a while. Look at this transformation. We have the snake with transformation. This person could also be a snake, though. We have hello there, but also the O and the T are crossed off. So it says hell here. So a slippery slope in this connection. There is karma. There is lessons. So you got to be careful. We have yes. So you could know who this is. We have I'm your puppet. Do not let this person pull on your strings. We have Miss Argentina. Someone could be from Argentina or South American, but this also makes me think of, it's obviously from Beetlejuice. And what she says is, if I knew then what I knew now, I wouldn't have had my little accident. So hindsight, if she knew then what she knows now. So something about karma, your higher self, your spiritual journey, they're trying to tell you, you've done this before. Don't do it again. Do not do it again. Not the same way. You have to do something different as well. Then we have the Fool, so a new beginning, but this also makes me think of feeling aloof, or just kind of going off the cliff a little naively. Now, the Fool could also be that this is a new person. If they are a brand new person for you, just keep in mind, it's very important. It's almost like a test for you not to repeat the same type of cycle that you have in the past. We have Prince. Think of Dove's Cry and Purple Rain. And then, and then I think I said Michigan, right? Yeah. Michigan makes me think of lake, something about a lake. All right. And then we have Bjork from Debut. So I think of human behavior. That song says, if you ever get close to a human, they're terribly moody. Basically, how complex we are. And then we have the Death card. So transformation. Look, Death and the Fool. So new beginning, death and transformation. Scorpio energy as well. We have Aries. All right, my group number 2, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. We know why you're here. We are going to be looking into who's coming towards you in love. So that is the first question, is who are they? We're going to be asking, what is it that you need to know? We'll be looking into their true intentions, and we'll also be getting some advice and guidance for you. My group number 3s will be pulling initials, charms, oracle cards, And then, of course, I'm going to remind you that it's a collective reading. So also keep in mind that I could be picking up at a different point of the timeline for you. So if you've been there, done that, then it's no longer your story. And same as if something doesn't resonate, or if you just don't like, if you don't like it. My group number three is, let's get to it. I missed you guys. I've been gone for 2 weeks. This is my first reading back, but you guys didn't notice because I pre-planned. All right, my group number three is, let's get to it. Thank you for joining here, my babies, and thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today. For my group number threes, please, is who? I'm like, is who is coming towards them? Listen, I feel like this person is someone who you make them really nervous, or they're really, I don't know why there's anxiety coming through with that Nine of Swords. So someone here is losing sleep. It doesn't mean you already know them. It just means maybe you make them nervous. Or if you do know them, this is someone that's been losing sleep over you. Messages for my group number threes. Who is coming towards them in love? Who is this person? Who is coming towards them in love? Who's coming towards them in love? So this is someone that there's a miscommunication with them, or there's something here that someone saw online. Maybe someone thinks that there's competition for you because they saw something online and they're disappointed. For some of you, this is someone you already know. There's some kind of misunderstanding between you guys, and they haven't moved on from it. It's like things haven't moved forward and they're upset. Someone's heartbroken with that Three of Swords. Who's coming towards my group number threes in love? Why the Five of Wands? Who's coming towards my group number threes in love? Why the Eight of Cups in reverse? Why the Page of Swords in reverse? Why the Three? Yeah, so there's some kind of tension or conflict with you and this person. Now, if this is someone that you don't already know, they could feel that there's always people around you and they haven't had their chance. And they tried to move on from this. They tried to move away from you, but they haven't been able to. This person feels stuck on the fact that you guys don't talk, or they don't see you, or there's something here that isn't happening. There's a lot of disappointment and heartbreak, or maybe there was even a breakup if this is someone you know. But there's also like indecision, or maybe someone feels like they chose someone else, or you chose someone else, or someone just isn't ready to kind of, no, I almost feel like they feel you chose someone else or something like that. We'll just kind of leave that there. All right, why the Five of Swords in reverse? Who is this? Who's coming towards my group number threes in love? They're tired of questioning themselves or of being in their head. This person, they are wounded. It's interesting because let's switch it to those of you that already know this person. It's almost like they're really tired of nothing moving forward, and they even got kind of tired of themselves not moving on from this. And it's almost like this is what's going to push them to kind of do something about it. This is someone that knows that they want a beginning with you, whether it's a new beginning or to get something started or to have this moment with you. And it's like they're done being in their head. They're done questioning it. It's almost like that's what's going to push them to go forward. This person feels like it's hard to get to you, you're going to reject them, or you reject people, or there's something here that, again, if it's not other people are around you, then there's some kind of miscommunication between you guys that caused some kind of, we're not talking anymore. It caused some kind of, fall off. And I think that they thought that they were going to move on, but they haven't. This is someone, no wonder I got that Eight of Swords, or was it the Nine, whatever that High Swords was when at the back of the deck, because this person is, they're disappointed, or they're still hurt over this. They haven't gotten over it. Tell me about the Four of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's some kind of, this person feels, they could be the strong silent type, but there is strong silence between you guys right now. This isn't someone that you're currently talking to. It doesn't feel, it feels like there's been some pullback for some time, or things haven't really been moving with this hangman and this high priestess and this page of swords in reverse. They could be watching. This person is waiting, praying, hoping for almost like some divine intervention to step in. Something that's going to look at, and I didn't even see what was at the bottom of the deck. That's something, there's literally going to be a light bolt from the sky, a lightning bolt that zaps both of you. And then you guys magically have this new beginning. You guys, it's fixed. It's done. Group number 3 didn't reject me. Group number 3 also wants this. I am with group number 3. We're connecting, we're vibing. This person feels very spiritually connected to you. If it's not that, it's they feel, I think they feel connected to you in a way that they kind of have a hard time explaining sometimes. Even when there's periods of silence between you, is what I'm getting. This person, they want to move things forward. They want to ask you out or take you out or just drive this connection forward. This person, I'm telling you, they are praying. Oh my God. They are praying. If the 2 of Cups was at the bottom, I was going to scream. They want the circumstances to change. They're waiting for them to change. And they feel like you guys, I mean, this person feels like you guys are meant to have this. We have Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, heavy on the Scorpies. Who is this person? Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming towards my group number 3s in love? Who's coming towards them in love? What's this drama about? Why the 5 of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? This person, if there's drama between you and them, they don't know. They don't know. They're like, what happened? Yeah, this person doesn't know. This could also be that they don't know if there's competition for you or if there's other people. I do feel that this person, for a lot of you, this person feels like there's some kind of drama or conflict between you guys, and they don't know how to approach it, or they don't know what it's about, or they I don't know. There's something here. I will say, if you had some kind of miscommunication with someone that you're interested in, or this is sounding familiar, I don't think you guys are on the same page. It just feels like we don't know what each other is thinking or what happened, something like that. Tell me about the page. Oh, okay. One more. They feel rejected. Yeah, there's some kind of painful ending. There's some kind of ending here. And I wonder if they had feelings for you and they never told you. Something changed here with this person, with you and them, or if this is them from how they feel about love. I mean, I can't go into all the scenarios because literally, and the reason I say that is because this group specifically is leaning towards someone that you already know. And I have to say that I'm picking up that this is energy that already exists. I can't go around it. If you know that that's not for you, then it's not for you. Maybe there's another group for you. I can't completely write off that this is a brand new person you're going to meet. But if you meet them, let's just say you meet them and you immediately have drama, or there's immediately some kind of conflict, or there's something here that it keeps things from moving forward. And now we're not talking. If for some reason, why would this person be 3 of Swords? Or maybe it's because they're in a past relationship and that's still something they're hanging on to. But I don't feel that because we're not kind of tapping into that. So just throwing that out there, that I'm not trying to always bring up past energy. But in this case, it feels stale as fuck, babe. It feels like the bag of chips has been open for a while. And this person's kind of maybe getting tired of their own shit, of feeling how they feel about you and what's going on between you. We have Page of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and the Star. So this person, for some of them, they're hoping that you're still single. With that 9 of Pentacles in reverse, maybe they feel like you friend zone them, or maybe that's what led to this ending or this miscommunication because we weren't open. Oh, look at so much stress. So someone is losing sleep. Someone's losing sleep over wanting you in their life and wanting a new beginning. Yeah. And they don't know if you're going to reject them. Empress in reverse. They feel like they've already disappointed you once, or if it's not that they've already disappointed you, it could be that they feel like they don't have something to offer you that's going to stand out from the rest, because I think they're assuming that you have options or there's other things. I don't know, or it could be that conflict. All right, let's go into what is it that you need to know about this person. Hopefully that made sense, but honestly, it feels like most of you already know who that is. Because like I said, the energy felt too seeped in for it to be brand new. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What is it that they need to know? What do they need to know about this person coming towards them in love? What do my group number 3s need to know about this person coming towards them in love? This person has spent time watching you or observing. Or if it's not that, it's that they're going to be messaging you. I do feel you guys are going to be texting or communicating in that kind of way. Maybe calling if you guys still call. What do they need to know? What do my group number 3s need to know? What do they need to know? Yeah, there's communication that's coming in. You guys are going to get to know each other best through communication. I do feel that there's like fun banter, and it feels like time didn't pass, especially for those of you that this is someone you already know. It's like time didn't pass. They're returning back. It feels like you guys go into a groove. You guys are going to be catching up. I do see that. I get kind of excited back and forth, maybe asking questions or like, what have you been doing? Yeah, you guys are catching up. What do they need to know? Now, if this is, a newer person, this is, you guys are hanging out and you're getting to know each other as friends. We have the 4 of Cups. What do they need to know? So this could even be a friend that you already know. Maybe they did see you with someone else, or they think you're not single, because this person, look, they're trying to ignore that this person feels very strongly for you. This person feels all the things. You know what, bitch? I'm sorry. Delulu checkpoint. I think this person wants it all with you. The relationship, the home, the long term, whatever it is. This person feels like you guys are made for each other or meant for each other. Big ass Delulu checkpoint on that one, because when the time comes, just observe and report, come back and let me know. But yeah, just keep yourself in check, because for some of you, it's not going to be that serious. But for some, I definitely feel like it is, because this person would not be in all that swords energy if you were not important to them. And maybe it took them getting into this, all that swords energy, for them to realize emotionally what they want or how they feel or what you mean to them or what they want in a relationship, in a person. I don't know. But it does feel you guys are talking, you're laughing, you guys are joking, you're flirting. There's definitely flirting. And that drama, that stress, that tension that exists now, it melts away, is what it feels like. What do my group number 3s need to know? Why the 6 of Swords in reverse? Why the 3 of Cups? What do they need to know about this person coming towards them in love? What do they need to know? Why the 3 of Cups? Tell me about the 4 of Cups. And why the 2 of Cups? Why the 2 of Pentacles? Oh man, okay. The star was reversed, okay? But we're just going to put it upright, because this person goes back and forth between feeling positive about who you are, what you mean to them, the long term. Like this person, some of them picture themselves married to you, having a family, having all kinds of things with you. But this person struggles because they go back and forth between feeling hopeless and hopeful. So it's almost like they are ignoring wanting a new beginning with you, or they're kind of pushing it away for now, or they have. Again, there's fear of rejection here. And this also makes me feel like when you guys are catching up, this person could tell themselves that they just want to be friends with you, or you're like, yeah, I'm cool with that. But then we're kind of we're the elephant in the room. Look at all these cards: Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Star, and Two of Pentacles. That Star was in reverse. Like I said, I kind of feel like they go back and forth between feeling hopeful and hopeless. You guys are going to be getting together. You're going to be dating or hanging out. You're going to be doing something that is going to help bond you. This person, you guys are both going to be pretty real with each other and truthful. This person's also trying to see if you're single, if you're available. They'll know if you like reciprocate the messaging, or if you talk back. It's like that's kind of them kind of testing to see if you're available. Why the Three of Cups with the King of Pentacles in reverse? Why the Three of Cups? One more. Yeah, okay, so this person might be drunk when they contact you. Because that's when, yeah, this person might be drinking, or they might be, they're out of their normal element. And they have this moment where they just think about themselves, and that's what's going to get them to kind of go for it and approach you. So only thinking about themselves, which means maybe that's how they feel and what they want, and they're going to do something about it. Whereas normally this person might shut that off and just stay in their mind space. So it does feel like they're out of their, what is that? Like when we're drunk or high, or, they lowered inhibitions, they're a little loosey-gooseier, right? This person has motives when they come towards you, but we're kind of skirting around that. We're trying to be very innocent, very, let's be friends. But in reality, they're like, bitch, you're my wife, you're my husband, you're my person, you're the one I'm meant to be with. You're going to be the parent to my children, or my fur children, or my plant children, like whatever lifestyle you guys have, This person sees you guys as a match. They see that your story isn't done. Tell me about the Four of Cups with the Fool. Why the Four of Cups? Why the Four of Cups, please? This is what's kind of holding them back. It's this person ignores their feelings. We just talked about that. That's funny how that came up right there. Yeah, we just talked about that. So no wonder this person's either going to be drinking, smoking, straight West Coasting when they reach out to you. So they're going to be in party mode. It doesn't have to be crazy party mode, but it does feel like their energy is going to be a little more light and not so serious. This person's afraid that you've let them go because you're ignoring them, or you seem to ignore them. They feel, yeah, this thought kills them. That you walked away, it's killing them. And that's what's going to push them to come towards you. Look at, they're coming at you. They're like, I'm coming for you with my wand. Oh, no, not the lightsaber. They're watching you. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Are they watching my group number 3s? They're definitely going to be messaging you. Yeah, they're interesting. I normally don't get this, but they have certain times when they spend time watching you, and they see things that gets them in their head and conflicted. And then they break their own heart, and then they keep a distance. So that's what's currently going on with them. We got a lot. Let's see what their true intentions are, because we ain't done yet. This group is completely different than the other two, is what it feels like. Maybe I'm picking up on timelines, because listen, group 2 was so fucking toxic. Don't tell them I said that though, but bitch, maybe you were group 2 at one point and this person grew. timelines, friends. Let me know if you listen to another group. I definitely feel like group 2 was super toxic, but I kind of feel like for some, it might be talked about a timeline. All right, thank you, Spirit. What are their true intentions? What are this person? Oh my gosh. This person's having a hard time connecting with you. Messages for my group number 2s. What are their true intentions towards my group? Not group number 2s, my group number 3s. You guys know. My little wires are getting crossed after 2-week break. All right. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What's this person's true intentions? What are their true intentions with my group number 3s? Messages for my group number 3s, please. Who's coming towards them in love, and what are their intentions? Man, this person doesn't want to show how hurt they are. This person, their intentions are to appear unfazed, to appear strong, confident, and to not let you see that their little heart is on the mend. This person, I can't tell if their ego is hurt over rejection or there's something here that they're trying to cover up. Very interesting that I'm getting that. Messages for my group number 3s. What's this person's intentions? It's like they're having a hard time. We're going to take this upright because they're keeping their intentions hidden, because it's almost like they don't want you to see. They don't want you to see how happy this would make them. Group number 3, just give me a look, give me a sign, give me a kiss. Maybe. This person wants something. And they're like, please. But they don't want to admit it. This person knows what they have to do to take this opportunity, but they are struggling with feeling hopeful. Look, it's their devil. Yeah, this person's battling demons. They could have patterns with addiction. It's not just addiction. It's a lot of self-sabotage. And this is the only thing that's keeping them from doing this. They have ignored this, and they continue to ignore this until they're not going to be able to. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person self-sabotages. They could have a past karmic cycle that they're closing out or ending as well, but that's their own shit too. I mean, yeah, this person's got their own shit. But I will say that they feel like their energy is coming off as they have learned and they have grown. Are they perfect? No. Are they 100% there? No. Why the 3 of Swords in reverse? This person's very conflicted. They want to come back together with you. They've been strategizing. They're thinking. They're also kind of keeping their distance. They're waiting. They want to tell you that they're waiting. What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? Thank you, Spirit. By the Emperor. Why are they waiting? Interesting. Until they're ready for commitment. Maybe for some of them until they graduate school, or they level up in some way with this Hierophant, the wisdom. Now, some of them might even be, oh my God, some of them might even be in therapy, guys. Now, it doesn't even have to be traditional therapy. This could be whatever that you've committed yourself to that has helped you be a better person. Or maybe it's helped you in your career. There's something here. They're waiting for that. And like I said, it's with you, like, bitch, this person, I think this person feels that when they lock it in with you, Delulu checkpoint, that's it, that you guys are locked in. That's your forever. It's really interesting how they feel so certain. Now, maybe you're like, yes, because it's making sense to you because of your history, but someone just taking a little glimpse into the energy, I'm like, damn, this person's really they're really into the idea that you are their husband or their wifey, their person, their life partner. For those that don't identify with a gender, let's see, why the Sun, the Fool. So their intentions are to have a new beginning with you. They want obstacles cleared from their path. They're tired of feeling stuck or trapped or anxious. This person, they feel like you're like, you hold the key. Oh, you guys, fuck, I don't like to get emotional or feel bad for the other person coming in because I'm team you all day, every day, baby. But if I were to get emotional over this person, it would be at this point because they're saying, I'm sorry I'm taking so long, or I'm sorry I move so slow, is what's coming through. What else, please? This person moves slow and steady, but they have every intention to lock this down with you. Tell me more about the devil over here with the Four of Cups. So this person, they could also, it could also be that they're not ready to settle down. Because look they're over here, they're having fun. This person does a lot that kind of keeps them, it allows them to stay in the devil. So let's say that this person's job or career, it's like, yes, it's intense or they have a lot to do. But you know how like some people, part of their career or job, it's going out socially or it's doing events or doing something that it's like, yes, it's fun, but it's also work. Now, this person might be stuck in some loop of the fun stuff and calling it work or calling it this is how it is, but it's actually now inhibiting their growth in some way. That was just an example. It just feels like there's something here of how they're investing their time or energy, and it's like they're getting tired of it as well. But at the same time, their ego keeps selling them an old version of themselves, of if you do that you're going to be trapped, or you're going to do this, or it's like they're just kind of fighting themselves right now. That's why they're moving so slowly. Now this person, maybe there is a third party with the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords that keeps coming up, the devil. And that's something that they haven't separated themselves from, or they're working on doing that. And even if they have physically separated, maybe it's energetically, they're still kind of clearing that. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. There's something about dealing with you or knowing you or whatever you guys have gone through that this person has now realized there was an imbalance or there was a lack of reciprocity. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse. One more. You could have walked away. Yeah, you could have disengaged because they treated you as a friend or they never let you know. And look we have 10 of Pentacles. Their work, their career is something that they invested a long time into, has affected your connection. Not to mention this person, they avoid, they know they're unhappy, but they kind of avoid doing something about it. It takes them a long time. Again, maybe that's why when they're, drinking or lowered inhibitions, that's when they do what they truly want to do. And it feels like that's going to kind of be a tower moment for you guys that kind of either gets this going or gets you guys talking again, or helps you guys catch up and smooth things over and see that there actually isn't any drama between you. I don't know, guys. Wait, what did we just talk about? Was that your advice? I don't even know. I was floating in the ethers. Let's get you guys some advice if I didn't already. I'm sorry, guys. Let's just pull a few because I, honest to God, do not remember. I can't with myself. Can we get some advice and guidance for my group number 3s? Advice and guidance. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some advice and guidance for my group number 3s? When it comes to this person coming towards them in love, what do my group number 3s need to know? Can we get some advice and guidance? We have the Magician in reverse. We're going to put that back just for now. We'll see if it wants to come back out. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group. We get advice and guidance. This person feels like you're ignoring them. This person feels like they have this little crush on you, or maybe they want to apologize. It's interesting because if they want to apologize, I almost feel like they're not exactly sure what, or if they do, it's maybe they're afraid that you're going to reject them. They think that you're mad at them. Advice and guidance for my group number threes when it comes to this person coming towards them in love. Yeah, you could have, that magician did want to come out again. You could have, this could have been someone that you were maybe ignoring, or you're like, no, they just want fun. Maybe you viewed them as being a little immature. Why the Page of Cups? Advice and guidance. Because they weren't honest with their feelings. So by ignoring them, maybe you revealed feelings to them, or I don't know. And it feels like maybe you felt rejected, or you rejected them. You maybe by ignoring them or ignoring love, or it's helped you get away or get over. I said get away. Interesting. Maybe some of you were trying to get away, because it feels like you've put space and silence and distance between you and this person, whether that's emotional or physical. And it feels like this is what's kind of helped you feel better. Why the Three of Cups? Can we get advice and guidance? Why the Three of Cups? Why the Magician? So they're about to surprise you. And this person, they're not going to come in ready to tell you that they're in love with you, even if you already assume that they are, or you feel it. You already feel this, and you're very frustrated with them, or you're frustrated with love or people in general. But this is going to catch you by surprise. This person, they're going to make some kind of action or some kind of gesture, maybe, like I said, even apologize, and it's going to catch you off guard, and it's going to reveal something to you. It's like you're going to be like, oh, let's see what else. Tell me more, please. Why this Four of Cups? Yeah, maybe you're ignoring love, or you're rejecting this because they haven't been upfront. This is someone that you're like, it's not going to work. It's not going to work with you. Or I don't think I'm ever going to meet someone it's going to work with. I don't know. If there's something here where your energy is coming off as that, and you're like, nope, nope. Tell me about that. And you're very quiet towards this person. But you guys will have a new beginning, or you feel that there's some kind of something new about to happen for you. Why the Three of Cups with the King of Cups in reverse? I do think that this person might be drunk for some of you when they come towards you. Maybe even they'll want you to kind of partake with them if you don't do that, or, because it's almost like, let's take the edge off. And it's going to be unexpected. Tell me about the Magician and the Tower. Advice and guidance. Oh shit, that almost flew off the table. So you guys are going to clear the table. Is that the right way of saying it? Clear the table? I don't know where that came from. You guys are going to clear something. And you guys are going to have a new beginning, and it's going to catch you off guard. It's not going to be perfect, because this isn't going to be someone that comes in and sweeps you off your feet in a way that we see in the movies, or that maybe you would have wanted them to. But they are coming towards you to ease something, to get this away from whatever's going on now. Because they're frustrated. They don't like you. They don't like not having access to you, or them not knowing how you feel, or you going emotionally cold on them. I am getting that there's a new beginning here that's going to happen unexpectedly. Now, for some, I don't think this is soon. I do want to tell you guys, for some it will be. For the majority of you, I don't think it's soon. I think it's between now and the end of the year. It is a timeless reading. It is July. It is mid-July right now. So I do think it's in the next few months. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What can we know? What can you tell us about who's coming towards them in love? One more. Thank you. Oh, that was a lot. Yeah. So we're getting indicators of Scorpio season. All right. We have number 9, loyalty, with a dog. We have number 10, soldier. We have 9, so 2 9s and a 10, prison. So this person could feel tied to something or held back. That could even be mental prison. I mean, for some of you, small percentage, maybe one of you, maybe this person is locked up because I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Not Acon coming through. We have 5, death. What is that? 2 10s, 2 9s. Do we have another 5? No. Let me put these like this. So 2 9s. Remember when I said, are you guys mirroring each other or maybe similar? Was that this reading? I don't even know. All right. Soldier, this person has been through a lot. They also don't give up, or they just, I don't know, they move slowly as well. It almost feels like they've gone off to war or gone off, they've had some kind of battle. This person, I feel like they're very loyal once they commit. Um, Very loyal. They see, well, no wonder they see you as their empress to their emperor, emperor to their empress, however you want to. And then all of that family energy, the long term energy, this person takes you really seriously, or at least they think of you seriously. Now, I don't think that they've necessarily have told you all that. I don't think they're ready. So we have 10, carefreeness. What did I say? When you guys come together, you're not gonna solve everything. It's gonna be in a way where it's carefree, it's light, and you guys both end up feeling better, and it's like a starting point. Also, death and this butterfly on the carefreeness, a transformation. Transformation's coming here. Some could have a little dog as well, little pup. Then we have number 2, the letter, expect a message, and 4, love. This person's blindly in love with you. They may have not realized it. They got hit by Cupid's arrow. Someone's birthday could be near Valentine's with the letter and love. It reminds me of Valentine's. I used to love Valentine's Day when I was a kid with the little boxes and little Valentines you'd put in there at school. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. What did I say? Fear of rejection. That's what's stopping them. That's their mental prison, perhaps, is the fear. This person has been through a lot. They're wounded. Abundance. They've been working on their money. They need all that money to buy you a home or to move you into their big home. We have love and success. Abundance, love, and wow. Listen, if I don't get a fucking wedding invitation from one of you by the end of 2025, that's it. I'm done. I'm done with you guys. Invite me, guys. And for my Indian listeners, I would love to come to one of your 5-day events or however long it is. All right. We have W, D, XX. All right. Is there another one? No, let's see. Mrs. What did I say? Someone wants to wife someone up. You guys could also be, I'm not saying older, but like ready to settle down. This group feels ready to settle down. This group doesn't feel like they just want to date. And if that is you that just wants to date, then be prepared because this person might have other plans. We have Kai, Mrs. B. We also have Boy, BOI. We have MF, 2 X's. You guys could both have X's. Of course, everyone has X's. Well, most people do. But what I mean is, since it's 2 of them, you guys could have both been in long-term relationships or had something kind of long-term. It doesn't have to be. Let's see. We have DMX. And let's get some charms. Messages for something about work day. Monday, Friday, maybe something about the weekends. Someone's waiting for a weekend. Maybe something about Kentucky, Kentucky Derby as well. I don't know what time of year that happens. I don't even know where that came from. We have Robert Smith, So the Cure, Boys Don't Cry. What does he say? I try to laugh about it, cover it up with lies. What does he say before that? I don't know. Listen to that song. I haven't heard it in a while. We have Boba. Someone here could love Boba. Be a Boba baby. We have haha clown. We're going to put this here. This person fears rejection. They fear being laughed at. That's why they're not vulnerable. It takes them a while. Oh my God. Okay. Someone loves the cure. Someone's fucking sad over you, bitch. Someone is sad. Sadness. Boys don't cry. Doesn't matter the gender. So sadness, literally wearing the cure, a sweater that says the cure. And then we have Mr. Robert Smith right here. So, but literally, I know so many Cure songs, and the only one that keeps repeating is Boys Don't Cry. I try to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I try to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes. This person, they're hurt and they've been hiding it. We have Frida. Her birthday just passed, July 6th, I believe. So maybe that's an important date for someone, or July, the summer. Also, the color blue, it makes me think of Casa Azul. Mexico, we also have MX. And then we have the star with the claw. This always reminds me of Aquarius energy, but also someone, the hope, trying to keep it alive, and the claw, them coming in and like taking what's theirs, taking what it is that they want. This person's very determined. It's interesting because I do think they're rather successful and they accomplish things that they set their mind to. This person could be very creative, or just created kind of their own thing, their own reality, their own job, or just kind of does things in their own way. Then when it comes to you, bitch, forget about it. They're over here in their sad boy, sad girl, sad person era. My group number threes, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.